We just got done sweeping up the deck area with the bucket. I had to move the trailer too. I just took the bucket. Of course, I got the forks on now, but I took the bucket and just kind of picked up on the tongue of the trailer and inched it forward because these trees are probably going to come back here in the field where I had the trailer parked. Then, since I had the bucket on, I just went ahead and swept up the deck area where a lot of the end trimmings and stuff like that were that we shave off logs. So the deck's nice and clean now. Kind of ran over some of those weeds and tall grass, the old dead Johnson grass there, got it smashed down. The pile looking good. Got a little bit of trimming left to do. That's okay, that won't take long though. So we got these couple right here and one up the ditch, and I think there's one more over there. I thought we had one down there at the very end, but there was an ash, and I could have sworn I looked at this timber, there was one lone tree down there. And if it's there, I sure couldn't find it. It must have vanished, because there's no place it could have been hiding down there, that's for sure. So we come back up here. It's starting to kind of mist rain, and I didn't think there was any rain chances in the forecast, but listening to the weather this morning, the next several days we got rain chances. There she goes. It's a tall tree. Boom. Nice. So yeah, we got rain chances the next several days, which doesn't really help my cause at all for what we're wanting to do. So I'm going to jump on the skidder, go over here and get this one out. Dad's going to cut that other tall one, and we got one more up there to cut. There's one down there, very into the field the other way. We'll get these bucked up, and hopefully we'll get this done before the rain sets in, because listen to the weather. They were having some showers down at Springfield, and as the crow flies, we're probably not 10 miles from Springfield, so we're pretty close. Let's jump up here. Not really any jumping. Away we go. Trying to stay back because I'm sure Dad's getting ready to cut this other one here. I do love a good clean deck area though. This is where we'll deck the sycamore and ash as well. We'll deck everything right here. We're gonna stack some logs real quick, or sort them. I'm gonna do a little scooping right here. I drug a stick out a minute ago, which that kind of stuff annoys me. I just cleaned this deck and drug these logs out, drug this ornery thing up with it. Let's see. This is probably gonna be a two-hand deal right here. Maybe not. As long as we don't. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. As long as we don't get into the ground with the bucket, we don't want to tear up the ground anymore when we have to. We'll just push this over here back in the brush. Just like that in reverse. That's pretty good there. 3 trees got about 725 feet in them, somewhere right there close. Pretty good sized trees. One of them's a 1025, one of the logs out of the tree. So some volume in them. Well, it happened. We got rained out. And that's the bad thing. It's not raining terribly hard. It's raining just hard enough to make work miserable. You know, like it just enough to make things just raining hard enough to where you're going to get wet, and it's going to get greasy, and it's going to get slick, and you're going to be miserable. So, which we finished cutting our walnut. The only thing we had left to cut, you know, was the sycamore and ash. And they were saying like a high in the 60s today. Not happening. You know, it's 12:30. It's only 48 degrees. Ain't hitting no 60s today. It's cloud cover and rain. It's gonna be a nasty, dreary day. The way it goes, the way it goes. So at least we got the walnut done, got them all bucked up, cut up, put in the pile. So hopefully we'll have a good sell of logs there. Then tomorrow we're gonna try to get that sycamore and stuff knocked out pretty quick. I'd like to cut it all tomorrow. Just cut it all tomorrow, be done. Then I gotta go look at timber tomorrow afternoon. Try to get some more walnut bought up. So, but we should roll through that sycamore pretty quick because it cuts fast, it cuts easy. There's not near the time that goes into cutting it like there is walnut. So move through it fast, get on to the next one. Guys, thanks a lot for hanging out with us today. Wasn't a very exciting video, I know, but what are you doing to get rained out? We can't have big action videos every day, although I wish we could. So, gonna get off here. I've got to fill some orders. Got to order a shirts going to Minnesota. Got four of the new shirts, the Brotherhood from Logger Threads going to Minnesota. So check those out. Check out all the Logger Threads lineup. We're always working on new stuff too. Working on new stuff. We've got a new design in the works now called the Tree Hugger. So be sure to look for that coming up if you're a fan of our apparel or wear the apparel, the Logger Thread apparel. I think that's it. Check us out on all of our social media outlets. Turner Logging at Instagram and Facebook. Timber Tracker at Instagram and Facebook. And Logger Threads at Instagram and Facebook. Guys, we're getting off here. We will see you tomorrow.